Hi everybody, I'm here to discuss the color of my meat. There's a whole bunch of different kinds of meat, and they all have their own texture and their own colors, and they taste differently too, and some taste pretty good and some don't taste as good as others, but I think they're all pretty, and I want to discuss some of them with you today. First on my list is top sirloin chuck. You'll notice in this picture that it's awful kind of reddish, and it's awful juicy, and it's got a nice texture that you can eat it, and it won't give you any kind of bad indigestion unless you put the wrong spices on it or something. And I'm going to go ahead and look at my next cut of meat. Okay. Next is a Velshank cross cut. I don't usually eat veal myself, but this is understandably supposed to be a tender cut of meat. And you'll notice, though, it's a little bit lighter than the top sirloin chuck. It doesn't look as vibrant, but it's still just as pretty to me. I'm going to go with the next cut now. The next is a veal leg rump roast. I kind of get disturbed thinking that this is the part of the animal that he takes his business with, but that's okay because it actually is a pretty good cut of meat, and the colors don't look too bad because it's kind of pink too, but not as pink as the top sirloin chuck. The next is the pork cut. And it's a pretty piece. It's from a different animal because it's from a pig. Because pigs aren't beef. They're like their own kind of meat in their own way. And yet it still has a nice little pink glow to it. And I think that it's as digestible as the other kinds of meat that I have presented to you today. Last meat I want to share with you is Rocky Mountain oysters. You'll notice the color. They are kind of pale, and frankly I don't know that they're really that good of an idea to eat considering where they come from, but I understand they have been cleaned and prepared safely, so not to interfere with your culinary delightful evening of eatery or something. This has been the color of my meat, and I thank you for tuning in today, and hope you can tune in next time. Thank you.